something I want to try here to do that might actually get blue rolling. I have to remember which ring does what there. Should give me a second here, I just want to double check. Let's see, it is... I want to give him the evil ring, which is... Who is holding that? Ringo's holding it. We're gonna give... Gonna give a black ring to Amarai. Hopefully we can actually use that. So yeah, robots appeared here. Crits for 51. Sure. We'll go with that. Speed increased by 8. We actually want to try to get rid of the torch eyes if we can. No, Tao! That's bad. We're losing a lot of damage output for the king there. Actually... This should probably be, assuming he hits, this should probably be about a one-shot. Yeah! Spike has enormous power with the Chaos Breaker. Can we please skip Blue's turn? There's so many juicy targets here. I can I can use that ring. Oh my god, the double attack. Domingo might die here. Yep. Torch eyes are terrible because they ignore defense. That was a pretty big level there. What? Can't use it. Do I have to have it equipped? Come on, you're promoted. You gain. You seriously only gonna gain 1 speed from that. Sigh. Damn it. I don't want to get too close because otherwise I get targeted, but we're gonna end up losing people here unless we can kill this stuff faster. Holy crit the freeze! Nice! +7 max hit points. Finally! That's the kind of level I was looking for. Stupid 1 hit point levels are just awful. And Aurora is dead. We've had 3 people die so far, probably gonna be more. Because everyone's got crap for hit point pools. Especially if we're gonna get double attacked like that. Probably should have treated. If I had fallen all the way over to the right, well, they'd still be able to. The steel claws in particular would be really bad because they can fly and laser. I'm not sure if I would be able to funnel them, but maybe I could have grouped them up a little more. That way I could have more effectively burned them down. What? Use, not trade. Double crit. That's decent there. Okay, we're gonna need to heal up. I want to save a slow for Rimladu. I didn't position everyone right for this. Oh well. Should still be okay, just healing like that. Okay, so she can use it, but unfortunately Blue can't. That really sucks. And trap staves work on non-stationary enemies, which includes bosses. Well, the few bosses that don't move. Usually it's mini bosses that can get affected by it. So I can trap on Hans is a thing, but a trap on Jaeger is not. Yeah, I have to repair that after. I lost both of my boosters too, so. Burning him down is gonna be a task, especially since he's one of those enemies that regenerates. I don't think there's too many more. There's I think there's two more before the final area, which is composed of two actual battles. Oh crap, he's moving. Can't get close enough to him yet. We might actually kill him before Blue finishes treasure hunting. 61 damage. Pretty much not survivable by anyone. I guess May could technically survive. But it wouldn't be much of a survival. This spell doesn't work. It decreases his defense and agility, which means physical attacks would possibly be viable. Oh. Goodbye, Hanzo. There we go. There's some decent hit points. That was real messy. No, Spike doesn't ignore defense with his magic sword. He just has like 61 attack or 67 or something stupid like that. Sure, let's skip these repairs then. Is anything else damaged? Unless Ken's halberd was damaged, I don't think there's anything else. I was so rich that I could buy a nuke from Dark Soul and kill him that way. Maybe. I like how few coins it costs to revive Hanzo, even though he used one of the strongest members. Let's see. Oh, Barbaroi can't use the ring. Blue can, it's not very. Guess I could give it to Gort to be more powerful than the Heat Axe. The other option is can. Let's give it a guard. What else can we do here? Guess maybe we need to talk to someone in the town? Okay, so I was kind of remembering right, but I wasn't remembering where to actually use it. I just kind of fall on the game with my lightsaber. If only it were that easy. So many enemy fires on all my flanks. Things about to get ugly. Nice level up, Spike. Speed plus 7. He can't reach. Neither can Tao. Although, once that blue dragon closes in, I want to have her run up and blast it. This game's really like Secret of Mana, but they didn't think it through. Sorta? I mean, most of this is just excuse plot stuff anyway. Double attack, but whiffed on the second, unfortunately. I don't want to just run in there. Those armed skeletons are making approaching this omen pretty iffy. Let's go here, so we can eventually move in on those. Domingo's probably gonna have to tank a lot of the damage. black ring cracked already? That seems unfortunate. You can do it, Blue! Yeah! Still didn't gain a level. Yeah, Bingo's just gonna get super teamed up on. You might actually die from this too. The other Chimera. Damn. All of our magic rings are cracking. So we can't use the Blaze 3 or the Blaze 3 or the Bolt 3 one anymore. I'm surprised the Halberd hasn't cracked at all. You know, we're gonna secure the kill here at the Heat Axe. Cause these Chimera like to dodge. Well, now the Heat Axe is smoking. Everything is smoking. Wait, Lily hit level 10, didn't he? I'll see if I can make him promote it to 11 then. We're basically at the end of the game, but... eh? Even without the heal, Domingo would have lived, but that would have been iffy. Quickly evades, of course. Still not a level up. Poor Blue. Defense by 7? It's a shame half the stuff here ignores defense by now, though. I think at this point I really need to let the flyers come to me, because all my ranged spell items are no longer safe to use without risking breaking them. Yeah, now we need 60 hit points to go along with the defense increase. Although I think that puts him firmly in 3-hit KO range. Yeah, we got 46 defense now, so... he can actually kind of tank. Unless something triggers one of those 20-some damage defense piercing elemental attacks, which is like everything. Oops. Stupid blue dragon. How dare you evade? Alright, Ken's halberd is now cracked. 5 max hit points, not bad. Could be better with me. I probably should have actually moved them back. Alright, well that's a decent level. It's still not great. If we want blue to actually deal damage to anything at all, we need it to gain much more attack. All he got was a little bit of tank, which, well, nice, is still not great. No, Beverroy! Can't even land. Did he at least get overflow for that? Nope. Shining Force, there is no overflow. Max hit points by 1, and defense by 2. Thanks, that's just so much. You know, the Horsemen, their attack isn't actually that scary anymore now that you got Chimera running around with 60. Amount of damage. Defense by 4 is pretty good, especially with her 68 hit points. Wow, I can't believe those guys are still worth so much experience. Alright, good night, Aurora. Thanks for watching. Not even any more magic points. Ouch. No! Yes! Miko got double attacked and double evaded. Suck on that one. We gotta kill! We gotta kill! Speed increases by 6. Deep by 6, speed by 4. Max hit points by 1. Womp womp. Attack by 1, hit points by 2. Oh, Spike. Oh wait, I could have attacked the jet. Oh well. Yay, Blue got another kill. I'm gonna try it. I'm gonna see if the demon adds curse. Yep. But she can actually do physical damage! I knew it. Yikes. Crit on anyone else probably would have killed them. Freeze, Blaze, and this one is probably Bolt. Bolt 3. That's gonna be fun to fight against. I think Terasi can actually do physical damage if he wants to. He's got the Holy Staff. I should actually give... I think Holy Staves can be used by mages. I should give those to them instead. Jeez, this guy just went too. Defense plus 3, speed plus 1, max hit points plus 2. Well, it's better than nothing. Quickly evades, huh? Let's go get the other one on the right first. Yeah, test having Tarasu give staff over. Not that matters too much at this point in the game, but kinda curious. MP by 1. Clearly you are a champion. Definitely can't. Did it just seriously try to melee him? But, well, 50 attack is pretty heavy duty, but he has 49 defense, which is more than like most of my other characters now. So I guess that explains a lot. Blue double attacked. Attack by 2, yay! Max hit points by 3, come on! You should be gaining like 12 hit points. You're a dragon, be tanky. I think they expected Blue to work through grinding. Because I did do a grindy playthrough before where Blue very quickly becomes ridiculous, but it's like Donald syndrome. You have to put so much effort into it that it's like, Well, because over quite a few levels, Blue picking up like 7 or 8 stats at a time consistently actually becomes kind of ridiculous. Yeah. The problem is actually getting him 10 to 12 levels. Now, if you could use the evil ring, that would actually help a lot with getting him anywhere, but unfortunately, he got kind of screwed over. The funny thing is all the monsters, well, I guess not all of them, but the primary, like, creature character that you can get in Shining Force 2 is the most overpowered one you can get. He basically does what Spike has been doing here for the last few maps. Except better. So if I end up getting to show you guys Shining Force 2, I'm pretty sure you guys will be able to figure out exactly who it is after probably within about 3 or 4 maps of getting him. Maybe even immediately. Come on, slowpokes. Let's check. Is his attack stat the same as? Yeah, it's still the same. So I guess if I can get into a range that'll provoke him to attack in melee, I don't have to worry about bolt. Yeah, Shining Force 2, which is also part of the Sega collection. As a whole, it's a much better game. Much more well thought out. One big change that makes it so much better is that you don't lose stats when you promote. Which has always struck me as one of the dumbest things. This wall's... Okay, we can't pass around that wall. Blue might not actually get to fight that. Not that it matters, because... actually getting him enough to level up. It's not happening on this map. Similar graphics and style, yeah. It's actually... Shining Force 2 is a lot more colorful. Wow! My team's just throwing out double attacks everywhere. Oh boy. Good thing everyone here has a lot of health. Yeah, one more would definitely kill him now. Well, aside from Spike, but Spike's getting to be really dumb. There's definitely main character syndrome going on with that now. Yeah, I mean this game is a little conservative. It uses colors, but it's not bleak or anything, or bland, but it's kind of conservative about it, whereas Shining Force 2 is kind of really in your face about it. You'll see what I mean once we actually get to it. Yeah, I think we're pretty much at the final now. I'm not sure if my guys are going to be strong enough to take it on. Aside from Spike, if everyone just item mules him, it might be okay. I think aside from May, he's about the only one, and he's the one with the major attack power on my team. Even May's not doing that well for attack power. Alright, time to meticulously repair everything. Okay, so we did damage May's halberd or Spike's aura ring. The final battle? Probably not. Because it may take a few attempts. And by may, I mean probably. Trust me when I say this. It is, it does not go easy on people. I think we broke the power ring. Yeah, we did break the power ring. What's that? So there's a halberd, the heat axe. Actually, did I get? I got the black ring. I got the heat axe. Okay. Guess I did cover it all. Okay. Item shop. I'm gonna promote Loey and then we'll give him a holy staff. Not like it's gonna really matter. Yeah, it costs more to repair anything than to raise the dead. It's kind of silly. Oh wait, I need to uncurse Tau. Alright, everyone's healing seated. Just want to check the status on Loa here real quick. Also on blue. 27 attack. Poor blue. I think Chloe lost MP. I mean, losing other things is expected, but the MP is a bit of a blow. Alright, so that's gonna be it for tonight, because Final Now is gonna be a little iffy. Probably take a few attempts. I'm likely to have to retreat, just because it's a really long slog. It's kind of a battle stat attrition. A lot of stuff in there has way too much hit points. So, yeah, I'm hoping to not be over and have probably about 60 to 90 minutes when we actually do it. Anyway, so, I'll be back on Sunday at 7 PM Pacific to start Fire Emblem Blazing Sword. We'll be starting with Lynn's hard mode, and assuming we finish that, we'll move on to Eliwood's hard mode. No, we're definitely not finishing that in one night. At least not while I'm doing story stuff. And Tuesday we'll come back to do some more Suikoden 4, which will be mostly story because we just finished a massive recruitment drive. And that'll be at 9 PM Pacific. Following Friday we'll come back and hopefully get a successful Resentless run. Or at least one that's less trolly than the Dusky run. That'll be at 7 PM Pacific. Anyway, so thanks for watching, everyone. Hope to see you Sunday, and have yourselves a good night.